Hello, this is Huskins, the Forex Mentor. Welcome to another awesome day in the markets today. Today is I Told You So day. Um, More on that later. Your daily review for April 8th and the preview for April 9th. Your daily dose of events that shape the Forex markets. Let's start with the thought. You get only one life. It's actually your duty to live it as fully as possible. Wow, what a powerful quote. Our results, there weren't any trades today to talk about, so there are no results. But like I said, we have a short I told you so day. Yen weakens beyond 99 per dollar for the first time since May 2009. And when did I tell you all about this? Way back when Kuroda was going to be appointed as the uh, person in charge of the central bank and person in charge of the financial policy of um, Japan. I had mentioned that way back out here, there was just one trajectory upwards. And I had mentioned that we're going to be looking at 100 as the possible target, and we are very close to the target. Now, where can it go from here? I think that 105 to 107 is the range where it could land up before it starts consolidating again. Um, I'm not going to be betting on that, but that's where I feel. I'm going to remove my trades as soon as it reaches 100. I'm going to be off the markets and, reel in my, uh, you know, 700-800 pips, which I actually made. Now, Um, another I told you so is coming to fruition now. Australia and China agreed to direct trading between Aussie and Yuan. Now, I told this to you some time back, about 2 months ago, that you know China is going about discussing bilateral agreements with its trading partners where it procures raw materials from, and Australia being one of them, to surpass the US dollar. Right now, everything is routed through the US dollar. So, um, Australia quotes its raw materials in US dollars. China pays Australia in US dollars. Australia buys the finished goods from China and pays China in US dollars. And instead of going through US dollars, there was discussion of it being circumvented. And that's what they've come to agree on. Australia and China are to allow direct trading between their currencies as soon as Wednesday. That's what Prime Minister Julia Gillard said. Now, this potentially slashes cost for companies engaging in bilateral trade, resulting worth billions of dollars. So basically, it's a strategic step forward for Australia as we add to our economic engagement with China. That's what she said. And now I'd mentioned that they were working on this some time ago. Now, again, what does this mean for the Australian dollar? The Australian dollar has now got a new upward shift. What does that upward shift mean? Let me share that with you. Now, this is the Aussie US dollar chart. Let's look at the daily chart instead. All right. Now, if we calculate the mean of the last few days, few hundred days, all right, let's say by adding an indicator, moving or simple moving average of the last 200. All right. So now this price currently is the simple moving average of the last 200, which will act like the support. All right. So now for all your assessments, you need to assume that there is a paradigm shift in the value of the Australian dollar, because it can be transacted directly and does not have to go through the US dollar. So, for all practical purposes, if you have a mean reverting level, shift that mean reverting level upward. And if you do not understand what I just spoke, not a problem. You'd have a lot of webinars to go through. This will, I'll take this up in one of the webinars titled "Statistical Programming in Forex." So. Uh, I'm going to introduce statistics, and I'm going to talk about what mean reverting is, and the kind of analysis we can use in forex. Just stay tuned to that. Apart from that, we're going to have an awesome trade tomorrow. We have posted that in the members only section at 15 a.m. We'll have the Swissy CPI that has resulted 13 out of the last 15 winners. So it has a very high probability of success. But let's not go crazy. We need to maintain our risk and reward with each trade, not just keep on increasing that so that we burn out in one misjudgment. So that's it, guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Have a fantastic day.